Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boyhood Diggity the Rock Reactor back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. You know, first of all, a world of love to my Ukraine, an abundance of peace to my Ukraine. As I stand with God, I stand with Ukraine. That's right. Excuse me. You know, guys, there's a lot of talks about this Ukraine-Russia peace plan that Trump is offering. And this is a crucial moment. This is definitely a chess game right here. And President Zelensky has a lot to think about. This move that he makes here is going to determine the future of Ukraine. It's definitely going to determine the future of Ukraine, and it's going to be very decisive. If he takes the plan, my belief is that if he takes this plan, it will be the biggest mistake that he made. If he takes this plan, if he accepts this offer, the Russians would have won. And they're not going to stop. They're going to sign an agreement that they're going to stop and whatever, but they're not. They're not. I have a feeling that Russia's not going to stop until Ukraine is totally theirs. So it's not going to stop there. But let's take a look. Supposedly, Putin has a response to the U.S. peace plan. Let's see what he has to say. He's probably laughing his ass off. He's happy. And before we do, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Let's get it, guys. See what this dumb fuck has to say.
Volodymyr Zelensky says that he is facing a difficult choice as President Trump puts pressure on the Ukrainian president to give up some territory and limit the size of their military as part of a 28-point peace plan with Russia. Senior foreign policy correspondent Jillian Turner reports from the State Department. Hi, Jillian.
Hi, Martha. So Trump officials have slapped this Thanksgiving Day deadline on Ukrainian President Zelensky to sign the peace deal with Russia. Interestingly, Vladimir Putin just weighed in with his response to this news. He says he doesn't think it's happening. Take a listen.
I believe it can be used as the basis of a final peaceful settlement, but it has not been discussed with us in detail. The U.S. administration has so far failed to secure Ukraine's consent. Ukraine is against it.
President Trump today said
he knows that. He knows Ukraine is going to be against it. He already knows that. He knows that, man. I mean, there's no way President Zelensky can make this mistake, man.
A race against the clock for Ukraine. He said they can either concede territory now or they can concede it later once even more Ukrainians have perished.
They will lose in a short period of time. You know, so
the whole of Donbass?
They're losing land. They're losing land.
So
we're in it for one thing. We want the killing. You know, they lost 25,000 people last month between the two countries.
Between the two countries. So it's not just Ukrainian losing. So it's a fight. It's a fight.
It's 25,000 people. It's out of control. It's a bloodbath.
Zelensky is speaking out, too. He says President Trump has really put his country in a very difficult spot now. Listen.
We will not make any loud statements. We will work calmly with America and all our partners. We will definitely not give the enemy any reason to say that Ukraine does not want peace, that it is disrupting the process, and that Ukraine is not ready for diplomacy. That will not happen.
So one point folks can be hopeful about, Martha, is I just spoke to a senior administration official who told me that included in this 28-point plan that they have presented to Ukraine is a NATO-style security agreement for Ukraine. That is a big sweetener for Zelensky, something that could push this thing over the finish line. Maybe. Martha.
Yeah, we'll see what the terms are of that as it moves forward.
It's a delicate situation. Yes, they offer security guarantee. You know what's going to happen? That Russia's going to move on to another country and do the same thing. And they're not going to stop. They're going to continue to take. They get a security guaranteed. I don't trust that. I believe that's going to fall off in deaf's ears after a couple of years. They're going to continue to try to take over and take over and take over until they don't. They're not going to stop until they don't have the whole Ukraine. And when they have the whole Ukraine, they probably move into Poland and they move into other countries. And that's it. What I think is that, you see, Putin, I believe, he believes that all those other countries, Poland, Ukraine, Georgia, all those other countries, I don't have them in my mind, but all those other countries, they all that broke off during the Soviet Union, I think he wants to take over all of them. I mean, come on, man. Russia's the biggest country in the world, guys. Stop. That's it. But nah, he just wants more and more. I believe President Zelensky should step back. I believe President Zelensky should consult with the other European countries, not just the U.S. That's just what I'm saying, guys. It was a short video, guys. Let me know what you people think. My Ukrainian people, I really want to know what you guys think. And, of course, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Love you, Ukraine. Peace, love, and God bless.